I'm a firm believer that we're not above the law. You know, I have to face my mistakes just like everybody else does. So will my officers. The reports are going to be, you know, most of that's public record. If it's public record, it's going to be out there for people to see it. We're going to do our reporting constantly. I'm going to have an open door policy. When you see my car sitting at the office, come on in. If I'm not in with somebody, I'll get you in there to talk to you. If I'm in with somebody, sit down a minute, I'll get you as soon as I'm done. We'll get in there and talk to people. I don't mind a bit.
Okay, as far as holding the sheriff's office staff accountable and stuff like that, I mean, nobody's above the law. I mean, if you break a law, you break a law, you're going to get cited or arrested, no matter who you are. Now, as far as restoring trust in the community and stuff like that, I'm a big believer in community policing. Getting out there, interacting with the community, being involved. I would support doing community watch programs. I mean, there's possibly watch programs already in existence, but I would like to start sending officers to those meetings and getting readback from the community. Like, well, okay, we possibly have a lot of traffic at this house. It possibly is a drug activity. Well, once we go to those meetings and acquire that data, go ahead and act upon it. Let's see, hey, let's work it, see what it comes up. And if you get a drug bust out of it, you get a lab out of it, it's beneficial. Then that's where the community, like, well, hey, they listened to us and they actually spoke and listened to what we had to say. So then that's where you start building that trust back to the community, is actually getting involved. In my opinion, like I said, community policing is where it's at, because, I mean, if you like beat cops, I mean, I know it seemed like a thing in the past, but especially in our area where everything's so spread out, I mean, if you even just have a officer walking down Main Street, that has an impact. I mean, people are like, oh man, they're out doing their job today and stuff like that. I mean, not saying they're not doing their job, you know what I'm saying, but I mean, they're out and about. They're actually in the community patrolling and stuff. I mean, with the whole community policing, that's where it's at, in my opinion. Getting involved, giving back, you know.
To be honest with you, I think there is a huge support system within our county. I don't think there's a large number of people that distrust us. Based on what's going on in the nation, I understand that red flags are up and that people are concerned, but that's one of the things that I'm most proud about our agency, is I feel like that we've gone way out of our way to be very transparent with the public, with the media, and with anybody else related to anything that we do. And so one of the things that we started doing a few years ago is starting our Citizens Academy. And every single time that we have our Citizens Academy, that group at the end of that 10 weeks leaves extremely impressed and at times shocked by what they see their sheriff's office actually having to do and being involved with, that they had no clue that their sheriff's office did that. And so as far as a trust issue in our county, I honestly don't feel that there's a huge trust issue. We have parameters set within our policies to address issues, and when we have a situation where God forbid an officer is accused of serious wrongdoing or whatever, or we get other agencies involved and let other agencies conduct an investigation, and we play no role in that investigation. And then when the conclusion of that investigation is completed, the district attorney is made aware of it, and then at which time I'm also made aware of it, and it's laid out for my review, and then we make decisions from there. I can't tell you when the last time that somebody actually called me, come to my office and sat down with me and talked about this distrust that they have. And I've always encouraged people, if it's me that you don't trust, You know, there's the SBI, there's the FBI, there's the Attorney General's office, and you know, that bothers me that somebody would say that about me. I know that it's been said, but my door is always open, and my home phone number has been in the book my entire career, and those people aren't coming and talking to me about it.